crazy, crazy show for you today. This is a night of metal that I will never forget. Motorhead, Dio, and Iron Maiden, the loudest, the baddest, most metal. And check out all these insane bands down there. Like little ants everywhere, here to what? Rock out! So enjoy. What's up, you guys? We couldn't catch up with Dio today because he's a busy, busy man, but we did speak to him a couple of days ago. Amazing, man. Check this out. You gotta push! What's up, everybody? We are sitting here with legendary Mr. Ronnie. Dio, say hello to us, please.
Hi.
Tell us about your new record, Killing the Dragon. How is it different from the other stuff?
Well, I think we wanted to make it a lot more like the earlier things that we did, like Holy Diver, Last in Line, Dream Evil, and Sacred Heart. After that, the albums kind of went in a little bit of a different way. They became a bit more modern, perhaps, a bit more confusing, perhaps, not only to people, but to us as well. Killing the Dragon was, an album driven by the songs, no kind of concept whatsoever, a lot of faster material. Again, really going back to what we were in the very beginning, and that's what we really wanted to accomplish.
Cool, and the dragon is the computer, correct?
No, the dragon is in part an idea of technology, not so much a computer, but there are parts of this album, of that song, that are meant to portray the injustices that are done by government, by a bad king, a bad queen, a bad leader, or what could happen if we allow computers to take over us, then we are no longer us. So it's all of those things that I think that human beings should be aware of, that don't put a bad president in office, don't let a bad king stay in office, and all these things can be dragons, and it was just the idea that a dragon is meant to portray those bad parts of our lives.
So on a lighter note, you teamed up with Tenacious D to do the video for Push. How did that come along, and how were those guys? Because they're hilarious.
The best part of the video were the beginning and the end, and that was when they were on. They were just the funniest guys. Jack Black is the most intense guy I think I've ever met. Brilliant in what he does. He knows more about rock music than anybody I've ever met. And just so demanding about his rock stars. He's just amazing. So when it came time to do the first part of that thing, Jack said, we were thinking about maybe doing some part of Heaven and Hell. Is that all right? I said, well, of course it's all right, whatever you want to do. He said, well, can I sing it for you so you know what it is? And he sang it for me. And I was on the floor. It was the funniest thing I'd ever heard. So I, of course, said, yes, please do it. And he did. And we got to be really good friends. It's
also great that you could show your audiences that you could kind of laugh at yourself. And,
oh, sure.
And I always say that I think like a sense of humor is really important, especially like in heavy metal, because I mean, with all the darkness and evil and whatever, dude, most of these guys are wearing spandex,
That's right.
So it's like, you gotta have a sense of humor here, you know what I mean? So
you do.
I think it's really awesome.
Sing me a song, you're a singer. Pass me the you're a bringer of. The devil is never a maker. I think that he's coaching the Lakers. Now it's on and on and on. It's Tenacious D. I can see. That was rad. I think I can do it too. Push! 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 Dude, let me do one alone. Push! That was good. Wasn't that good?
Stay right here, there'll be more metal coming up next. What's up, everybody? We are sitting here with Motorhead. Well, everybody except Mickey, because
yes, except Mickey. This is the seat of silence in memory of Mickey. He can't be with us today. Let's address the debate that's been going on for years. Who would win in a fight, you or God?
Well, God probably, he's taller, you know. I saw him when I was on acid once, he's much taller.
What is the main message of Motorhead? Like, what do you want people to get out of a show from your band?
Enjoy yourself, you know. Yeah. Dance on one leg, have a good time, get drunk and be somebody.
Enjoy yourself and don't let people give you a load of bollocks. Stick up for yourself.
Yeah, really.
So you were a roadie for Jimi Hendrix.
I was.
Did you know at the time that this was going to be a legend?
He was a legend just standing around, you know, without a guitar. He was just one of them fellas, you know, come in the room, everybody shuts up and looks at him, you know, like that. Ozzy Osbourne, the same thing. He's like me, you know, we're from the same generation. We are not cute people, but people stop and watch us, you know, because...
That's because you're wrong.
We're so arrogant, you know.
You've beaten up a promoter and covered him in cheese.
Handcuffed, shuffled him out on stage.
You've also gotten a job on stage, which I think is totally rock and roll and chase people with mic stands.
Certainly was, yeah. She was a nice girl too.
Do you remember any other really cool tour stories?
You want Juice?
I like Juice, yes.
Okay, we had twins in San Francisco once. No, I can't do that.
About the time we saw... No.
You're all teasing me here and getting me excited and not giving me any product. Give me a tour story.
Products, we don't do products. We don't do units. We do rock and roll, honey. It's an old-fashioned...
Give me a rock and roll story then, man.
What you see is what you get. You know.
Remember the time we were doing that interview in the theatre at Madison Square Garden?
And I said any questions and we just walk out of there.
Yeah.
And we never come back, see?
Yeah.
And so then we just walked out there.
So now a new beginning as the new century dawns. The world's a better place for you and me. Shouldn't smoke or drink or watch that evil, filthy porn. Be Christian and God will set you free. Being poor is worse than having AIDS. The homeless live in boxes at our feet. Living in a constant state of dumb, frustrated rage. The innocent shut daily in the streets. Brave new world, brave new world, brave new world. Brave new world, brave new world, brave new world. The government is coming and it wants to be a friend. It wants to show you how to be a snitch. They bomb upon your children, the inevitable end is everyone's a victim, but they're not rich. And religion, like the monster that it is, keeps telling you to turn the other cheek. God is on your side, but I don't think that you're on his. If Jesus showed up now, he'd be in jail by next week. Brave new world, brave new world, brave new world. Brave new world, brave new world, brave new world. Brave new world, brave new world, brave new world. Brave new world, brave new world, brave new world.
You're lucky your cue, we came back.
Oh, thank you.
With that girl, we didn't. We just left.
Show us the white
it's,
boots,
it's
dude.
Michael.
Sorry.
Where were you, man?
He's down that whorehouse again.
You've been around forever and you're still rocking out. What keeps you guys so young? What's the secret?
Because we get to do something we would have done for nothing anyway and get paid.
Good moisturiser.
I think we preserve ourselves in alcohol, actually.
Hi, I'm Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden, and you're watching Uranium.
Stand up!
I'm standing
here with Bruce from Iron Maiden. How are you doing, dude?
I'm very well, thanks.
How's the tour going so far with the other two bands? And what's been going on?
Well, it's been going very well. I mean, we're doing States, obviously. We just played to 700,000 people in Europe in 28 days. Yeah.
You guys are one of the greatest metal bands in the world, and you've been around forever. You're coming out with your 13th album, Dance of Death. How do you keep things fresh and new, and how do you, at the same time, stay true to where you started from?
We ignore anything fashionable. We ignore the media, and we ignore what is current and trendy and, you know, newsworthy. We just make records for ourselves, and we just follow our own groove, you know. I mean, by and large, we ignore the outside world, you know, unless it happened about 500 years ago, in which case it's a good topic for itself.
What can your younger fans expect from the show?
We are one of the best bands in the world, live. I mean, no question in my mind. It's pretty awesome to see the band in full, you know, in full flight.
Absolutely.
There's nothing else like it, you know.
Absolutely.
And when people see that, or get a chance to see it, and they've never seen anything like it before, it blows people away.
This tour is called Give Me Ed Till I'm Dead. What exactly do you mean by that?
It's a play on words about having your sucked. But then you knew that, didn't you?
No, not at all.
It never occurred to you?
No.
Oh, well, there you go. You knew something, you learn something new every day.
Absolutely, that wouldn't even cross my mind. Amazing. That was one of the best nights of metal ever. And I hope you enjoyed it because I'm freaking out. Dio, Motorhead, and Iron Maiden in one night. As metal as it gets. And if you didn't enjoy that, suck and you're not metal.
Getting the controls in your hands, right?
We're going down and not up.
This is one of the coolest moments of my life. Lemmy has passed his glass to me.
It's okay, we got the next one.